Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, professor, committee member, my classmates, wherever you're watching me from. I say good morning to you. My name is Oloye Josephine, and I'm a student in sport management at Eastern Michigan, and I'm also a student athlete, so I understand what it means to balance academy and sports together at the same time. It is not easy, but it is possible. So today, in my today presentation as the head coach of athletics department in Eastern Michigan, here are what I want to do to bring change to the department and to the school at large. First thing, I believe change starts with equality access to sports. One important thing I learned in this course is that not everyone have the same opportunity to participate in sports. And even where I was coming from in Nigeria, not everybody have the same access to facility. Not everybody have the same access to money, to equipment, to a good coach that they need to participate well in their career. So what are the things that we need to put in place to bring change to those things? Some students, especially those with low income background, may not have resources and may not create program, make sport available to everyone, both the rich and the poor, so the student will have fair chance. Second, I want to focus on breaking stereotypes in sports, especially for the female athletes and coach. Women in sports are sometimes not given the same opportunity as men, especially when it comes to some position as a female coaches or a female directors. There will be like there are some restrict, not uh, uh, notify, restrict for females coaches, which I want to break that stereotypes. I want to support more female athletes and create more opportunity for women to become coaches and lead in athletics, especially in the Olympics. Third, I want to improve the student athlete experience. As a student athlete myself, I know the challenge we face. I will work to provide a better support system, including academic help, mental health resources, and care development program. This is help athletes success both in sports and in their life. Because as a student athlete, after sports, you still have life. Because athletics or sports, you are not going to be doing it forever. If you are a sport if sport is like, if you are an athlete, the highest level you can be active in sport is 45 50 years old. After 50 years old, what are you going to be doing with your life? So after you are no more active, what are the things that need to be put in place that you need to be doing in your life, that your life will still be going and you still be enjoying your life? What the things that need to be put in place? So supporting female athletes, not just only female athletes, both male and female athletes also, they need help, but focus more on the female, because I felt the female athlete or female coach has been back far more not 100% neglect, but like a side not being taken care of. Lastly, what I'll be focusing more is on the community engagement, especially with the young kids. I believe children are the future of tomorrow, and children, the kids, they are the leaders of tomorrow. How you take good care of the kids will determine how the country is going to be, because the country start from home, how you take care of the kids. So the kids, they are very, very important. And sports can help them grow, stay active, and build confidence. I will create youth program, camp to connect the university with the community. In conclusion, creating change in the college athletics department mean providing equal opportunity, breaking stereotype, supporting student athletes, and building strong community connection. As a future associated athletics department, I am committed to use sport to create positive change and opportunity for everyone, because in sports we have so much to give to the society. Here is it why we need to encourage more people to participate in sport, is because some of our kids, of our children, of our people that later end up their life being a drug addict, being to so many things, being to stealing, being to so many fraud. Assume when they were coming up from kids, they have put them in somewhere future, assuming we put them in somewhere promising. When you are doing sport as a kid, sport from a kid is promising, because you will have been you have mentor. You will see people that are doing the sport and are doing well, and you will want to be like them. You want to do everything, you want to be serious, you want to be focused to be like them. But when a kid and is just there is nothing, they are not putting anything for him, he doesn't have a particular thing he's focusing his life on, he doesn't have a good model, like, oh, I want to be like this person. The child can later end into whatever or anywhere he found himself. So sport to the kids is so very important, and breaking stereotype barrier. Oh, thank you so much for listening to me. Bye.